I made a previous video with the contents that we can see on the screen right now. That video was addressing how to partition a list into multiple segments. So we can see here that I took an input array 1 to 10, and then based on this predicate function, I split that into two lists that we can see at the bottom here. If you're interested in the implementation details, I'll link the video description below, but there is a easy way to do this and other similar functionalities if you're only looking to split lists into two different segments. So if you're looking to make a partition of the list, that's rather easy actually. So we don't have to do this entire framework that we built up last time. The quick way of doing this would be to simply define an input list. Let's make that again 1 to 10, like so. And I can close out of the previous evaluation. What you would make use of is the List.partition function. So we can make even and odd numbers as a simple partition here. And we would then take the input and we would send that to the List.partition function. Like so. This function takes a function as parameter, so we would define in here a function that accepts one argument, so this would be each element of the list, in this case an integer because we have an integer list. We would now check whether or not x modulus 2 is 0, and depending on that we will assign it to either even or odd. Okay, so let's save this and we can execute what we have now. What we will expect then is that when this function that we specified here in the List.partition is met, so when this criteria is met, we will assign it to the first, and when it's not met, we will assign it to the second one. So we would expect the divisible numbers by 2 to end up in the even list and the other ones to end up in the odd list. And if we look down here, we can see that the even contains all the even numbers between 1 to 10, and the odds contain the odd numbers in the same range. So that's an easier way to split a list if you're only looking to make dual partitions of it.